Hey everyone, how you doing? Core here, coming back at you in the video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the brand new DJI OSMO Pocket right here. No, I'm joking. It's clickbait. I know. I'm sorry. I don't have the new OSMO Pocket, but what I can tell you is give you my own thoughts and opinions and anything like that so far, because each person is going to give you their own different variations of thoughts, feedback, reviews, opinions, stuff like that. One of the best videos I've seen so far is one by Sydney D. Not trying to pronounce his last name, don't want to butcher it, but I think you know who I'm talking about. So far, some of the reviews I've seen, he's probably one of the best, thorough, and covers pretty much everything that you need to know. Now, before you click the back button, please hear me out. Because like I said, each person is going to have their own different perspectives and thoughts regarding this device. So with that being said, here are my thoughts and opinions. So first and foremost, the size. The size is literally like half of this. So figure here, okay, top end is probably about right there. That tall. It's really small. It's freaking insane small. And sure, it has a small LCD screen on it, about right here. But if you want a bigger monitor, just hook your phone up. But for them to add a monitor, just add a monitor onto this thing here, onto the new Pocket, is ingenious. Sure, it's small, but you don't have to have an extra onboard monitor if you don't want to. Sure, you can hook your phone up to it. It's going to make it a little more cumbersome in certain aspects, make it a little more bulkier. But to have just a viewing screen on the device itself is freaking ingenious. Ingenious. I'm not going to lie, it's ingenious. It's 3-axis image stabilizers. I believe 3-axis, not 5. Let's go back and look at that. Pretty sure it's 3. Has selfie mode on it. From the city of saying the face tracking works really, really well. From what I saw, it really does work really, really well. Cool thing is it has a Pro feature, which you can easily access on the main LCD screen on the device itself, which is really, really cool. I'm not sure how much control you have over it versus plugging in your phone and doing it that way. This thing is just freaking neat. It's neat. It's awesome. It's going to open up the doors, I think, for a lot of people. I don't think it's going to be a very specific niche. It's going to be niche, but not very specific. I think it's going to open up a lot of doors. You can be able to use it on various different type of productions you do, from vlogging to small productions, large-scale productions, to get into places where you need to be really a little more discreet, don't have a big footprint. And that's what I like about this device. It's a small footprint and it produces wonderful freaking images. I think everything DJI has done, they've pretty much put in this device is insane as far as what the device does and gives you. And most of all, it is, I believe, under $400. So if you calculate it, so $500 being a minimum start point, then you have $1,000 and $1,500 and $2,000. To be under $400, $500 if you add little accessories, for it to be even under the $400 price tag for this device and what it does it's remarkable. I think they got the price right. Now, the question I'm curious to know about, and I don't think a lot of people have said this in their videos just yet, is the battery life on this thing. That's what I'm curious about, because one we use at work, the Osmo's mobile, and then we have the one that takes Mark 4 thirds lenses. I think it's Osmo's Plus One. Can't remember the exact model name of it. Those eat through batteries, not fast, but doesn't last a long time. I think I shot on it for a good 30 to 45 minutes, and I probably close to an hour, I think, total. And as I would get, an hour out of the one battery, so it's not bad if you're continuously shooting. So I'm kind of curious to see how the battery life is in this device, and does it take a different battery than the previous Osmos? Does it take the same battery as the other two generational Osmos? I believe this is number 4 from what I've been hearing so far as the generation in that regard. So I have to wait and see how many other videos come out and really see if anyone points out the battery life in it, because I'm really curious about that, and no one's really pointed that out, and I hope you do, someone does, figure out how much battery life you have. A lot of people ask about that. We all know it's 4K, we all know it does 24p, 30p, 60p, we all know it does 120 frames, do the 100 megabits. We all know that so far. And I think Sydney said this today. It's kind of cool. It does Instagram stories, so it flips the image vertically, so you're able to do Instagram stuff, which is pretty freaking nice. I'm gonna say, sure, that is a particular niche. Instagram stories is a particular niche, particular thing, but it's cool to have that on device where it gives you that option to do it, which is awesome. It looks really good. I mean, yeah, if I had the money, and I would freaking buy one right now. I gotta get paid first, you know. So yeah, so that is it for this video, guys. Thank you all so very much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please considering hit the notification button up top. And yeah, I know it's a clickbait video, but hey, come on now. We're all gonna have different opinions and stuff like that on the device. It's just a freaking cool device. Why not talk about it? Even though I don't have it. Even though I have the older generations of the two Osmos. But still, come on. One can dream and, you know, oh. So that is it, guys. Thank you all so very much again, and we'll see you on the next video.